Okay, good afternoon, Razel.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Can you tell us about yourself?
I'm Razel Reyes, married and have one kid.
I have few questions for you to answer, so let's start.
Okay, ma'am.
Why do you want to work as a maid?
To earn money, and pursue my dreams for my family.
Why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
I choose Malaysia because I feel safe in this country and safe in Philippines.
How are you qualified for this job?
I qualified for this job because I am good in household chores.
May I know what was your educational level is?
I'm a house graduate, ma'am. High school graduate.
Okay. You are a high school graduate. What was your latest working experience?
My latest work experience is domestic helper in Saudi Arabia.
Okay. For how many years?
2 years and 7 months now.
Have you worked other country aside from Saudi?
No, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of babies?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose babies did you take care before?
My baby, ma'am.
How about assisting elderly? Do you have experience?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose elderly was that?
Grandmother of my husband.
How about bedridden elderly? Do you have experience?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any other special skills, Razel?
Yes, ma'am.
Like?
Repairing.
Uh, do you have any other special skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, like?
Uh, repairing simple.
Repairing simple?
Simple things in the house, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you know how to fix.
Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relative stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook, Reza?
Filipino food, ma'am, and slightly Arabic food, ma'am.
Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Of course, ma'am.
Okay, from all the house chores that I have mentioned to you, like washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking, which do you like most?
Cleaning, ma'am.
If ever you will be selected to work in Malaysia, who will take care of your kid?
My husband, ma'am.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
It's okay, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Okay, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your working performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you agreed to the terms and condition for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years and above, ma'am.
Okay, 2 years contract and can extend more.
Yes.
Can you describe for us your attitude?
I'm a hardworking and a disciplined one.
How can you assure to us that you will work hard here in Malaysia?
I will continue work hard to pursue my dream for my family.
Okay. Can you promise not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergies, or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation before, Razel?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
Medically fit, ma'am.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
Yes, ma'am.
Allergic of?
Shrimp and crabs.
Okay. Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any family members working in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
Okay, we have finished our question section, Razel. Let's proceed for case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to respond truthfully.
Okay, ma'am.
Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months only, if in case one of your family members passed away, Razel, what will you do?
Continue to go in my employer's house, ma'am.
Any help would you give to your family members who passed away?
I will give them money, ma'am.
Okay, so you mean you will continue your work in your employer house?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if in case right now your employer is watching you, Razel, what do you want to tell them? Why they need to hire you?
I am a hard worker and a disciplined one, and I promise to do all my responsibilities in your house.
Okay, anything else you want to tell to your employer?
I promise to do all my responsibilities and work hard.
Okay, tell us about yourself again.
I'm Razel May Fernandez Reyes, married and have one kid.
And why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
To earn money and to pursue my dreams for my family.
Okay, thank you very much, Razel. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Thank you, ma'am.